This is Essie Featured. This is the power of sports.
Don't be afraid. We're getting ready to work now. Don't come through that door right there unless you're ready to work. We work around here. We get up early, man. We beat the mailman. Come on in, boys.
Here it is, right here. This is why you put all those hours in the morning, and the players are off-season program, and now summer camp. It's to play on the grass. This is where I get all my thinking done. Come in the morning, got a little jazz in the morning to soothe my mind. Remember a long time ago, people used to do bar dips? I still do them. Yep. Certain things that have helped you, you stay with. Old school. 6:01, now the work begins.
Herman Edwards is our new head football coach and indeed the conductor of this train.
You don't forget how to coach. They're not bringing me here to play. I can't play, although I'll tell you I got one hit left. But I can't play. But I got one left. I'm not here to play. I'm here to build a program on top of the foundation that's already been built here.
On December 4th, after 9 years in front of the camera and away from football,
You've given me a platform to talk about the game I love.
Herman Edwards was introduced as the new head coach of the Arizona State football team, a move that was immediately questioned and dissected.
2-23 in his last 25 games.
It's been a long time since Herm Edwards coached in college.
And now he's got another job.
I don't want to see Herm Edwards go into a situation where the expectations are just ridiculously high and unfair.
As much as we like him, this is not necessarily a slam dunk.
You gotta trust the linebacker's gonna hold that guy off. Come on back here, baby.
There was a perception of he's just going to kind of do the press conferences, he's going to talk to the team. No. I'm coaching. I'm coaching football. Once you realize it's past, just kind of figure out where they're at, right? That's what I do. You coach. It's not walk around and say, hey, you gotta know.
But you're mindful of that, because you forgot how to coach.
Yeah, it's like, you don't forget how to coach. Are you kidding me? You're in the league 30 years, and all of a sudden, because I sat on television, I don't know how to coach. Give me some grass and watch me coach. Here I go. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Good. He's trying to stick you, but still, I'm hitting him, and I'm looking for number 2. I'm playing half the field, and all I got to do is run 13 yards over here and watch him. Boom. You know what happens? When you do that, you on down or not, down or not. That's what I'm talking about. You be on down or not, down or not.
The 64-year-old Edwards is a football lifer, having played 10 years in the NFL as a defensive back before embarking on a 19-year NFL coaching career, with memorable stops with the Jets and Chiefs. His only stop in college football was back in the late 80s as a defensive backs coach at San Jose State. Now back in school, he must adapt to the generational changes of how to reach his players.
Everyone says the millennials, how do you coach them? You gotta tell them why first. You can't tell them why last. They multitask so much, they think that way. So in your meetings, you have to be very prepared to do things that keep them stimulated on and focused on the one event. They can't double team 2 guys. They only can double team 1 guy. Somebody has a one-on-one. Somebody's gotta win. Now you can't keep them in meetings an hour anymore. Back in the day when I coached. No. You always have to change modes, whether it's on the film, walkthroughs, whatever you do, you have to stimulate their brain because that's how their brain works. Their brain works with their thumbs looking at a pad.
Why are there naysayers?
I think there's always naysayers. That's just the world we live in. I realize this, never to let the perception of others become my reality. And I told this football team the same thing. Do not allow people's perception to become your reality. That is not how we roll. That is not how you will roll the rest of your life.
For Edwards, coaching has always been about connecting, and still is.
Must be the money! Must be the money, boys!
Merging his NFL past with his college present.
Guys believe in him. I think he connects well with the players in the locker room. I mean, he's just a likable person. He's got enthusiasm. and energy. He's the same guy today that he was 15 years ago when he was our head coach for the New York Jets. If we can win here at Arizona State, he can change the way people do things in college football.
He doesn't yell, he doesn't shout, but when you do something wrong, he's going to correct it. And I think that's the best thing about him at practice. He doesn't want to shame you or embarrass you. He wants you to get the right technique so you can be the best player you can be.
We're teaching tackling. We're actually teaching rugby-style tackling if you watch what we're trying to do. Head behind him. Good! It's behind him. You don't want to put your head in front of that guy so that guy's getting knocked out.
You have to develop young people to be men, and that's part of your job as a head coach. They're all dependent on each other. That's what teams are. It's all of us coming together, understanding we all need each other to have success.
Judgment will come from wins and losses, but equally important to Edwards are teaching moments, both on and off the field, including a recent fire alarm incident that flooded the kitchen just 30 minutes before a team dinner.
Football's chaos, and how you adjust to it, that kind of tells the personality you are. That kind of tells what kind of football team you are as well. I just want you to consider this now. I want you to look at the people that cooked the food for us. Look what they were dealing with at 6 o'clock when those buses pulled in. I want you to look at what they were dealing with. We want those folks on our team. I want that lady on our team, man. Make sure you see those folks in there every once in a while. Just tell them thank you, guys. Just tell them thank you, man. No matter what happens, they gotta leave this room with hope. Hope is a wonderful thing. We know what to do. We're gonna be dangerous. When they have hope, it provides energy, it provides a future, it provides dreams, it provides everything you want. You gotta give them hope. That's what we do around here.
Let's get a family on the set. Set. Family.